What's going on, guys? It is ya boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. Now, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you super kick the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel subscribe to this channel for more. Sorry. Be sure to check out the channel's sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy, it is a phenomenal product. I use it almost on a daily basis, whether I'm trying to get a quick workout in, doing one of these videos, or just doing a gameplay sesh. It's a great product. I absolutely love it. I'll leave the link in the video description below. Be sure to use the code BeerGut at checkout and you will save yourself a discount on your order. Now, guys, we have an awesome night of wrestling lined up, capped off by CM Punk and Cody Rhodes taking on freaking Gunther I'm sorry, Gunther, no, it's not Gunther, it's Karrion Kross and Bronson Reed. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. I've been kind of preoccupied lately. We are going to get this thing underway and get started. As you guys can see, we have, and it wasn't Bronson Reed, I'm sorry, it is Roman Reigns. It is frickin' Damian Priest taking on Austin Theory in a no-holds-barred match. Remember, Austin Theory called for a no-holds-barred match. We are going to give it to him this week. Shayna Baszler taking on Piper Niven. Gunther taking on a debuting and leaving Uncle Howdy. And CM Punk, Cody Rhodes taking on Roman Reigns and Karrion Kross. This is going to be a very solid matchup. Man, I cannot wait to call all of these matches on the card today. Obviously, you guys know that I am a huge fan of the Wyatt Six and Uncle Howdy. Very happy with what they've done lately, especially, that feud last night, and I'm recording this on Tuesday night. Unfortunately, your boy fell asleep during Monday Night Raw. He was worn out from work, so I only really remember the first match on the card, and Jesus Christ, that was one of the hardest hitting, I'm going to call it a hardcore match. I believe it was billed as a street fight, but whatever. They're all the frickin' same. It doesn't matter. They're all fancy names for it. It was absolutely brutal. One of the best street fights, hardcore matches, whatever you want to call them, in a long, long time now. Hopefully, they don't drop the ball with this Wyatt Six stuff, because I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far. We're going to get to the card, and we are starting off with Damian Priest and Austin Theory in Calgary, Canada. And weren't they there last night, IRL, for Monday Night Raw? Sound off in the comments. I honestly cannot remember to save the life of me. Austin Theory on his way to the ring. No, yeah, they were in Calgary because Sami Zayn came out wearing a Johnny Gaudreau Calgary Flames jersey. Now, I don't know if you guys know this. I am a huge hockey fan, originally from right outside of Philadelphia, so I am a big-time Philadelphia Flyers fan. Johnny Gaudreau being born just down the road in New Jersey, it was a devastating loss, and guys, we have a lot of fun here, and I can't think of a better topic to think about it as you talk about it. As you guys know, I am a very big beer guy, drinker guy, whatever, but I will never, and I just have to put this out there, PSA, do not get behind the wheel of a vehicle while you have been drinking. Call an Uber, call a taxi, call a friend, whatever. Do not get behind the wheel of a car, because if you guys do not know the situation, Johnny Gaudreau and his brother Matthew were riding bikes in New Jersey on a 2-lane road. A drunk driver went to veer to pass a car in the lane because they were riding their bikes and struck both of them. 33-year-old and I believe Matthew was 29 or 30. Their life gone, their family completely torn apart. We're in town for their sister's wedding, and it was announced, I believe, yesterday that both Johnny and Matthew's wives were pregnant. And just don't do it. Again, like I said, if you're gonna drink, have a plan. Gonna put that out there just because, again, people's lives are at stake when you're drinking and driving. Will not affect you, but it will affect somebody else's life. As you guys can see, trying to change the subject here, I feel like I've went off on that a little bit too long. As you guys can see, Damian Priest in the ring, and this is going to be a violent fight. I am excited for it. As you guys know, Damian Priest, one of my personal favorite superstars on the roster. I can't think of somebody better than Damian Priest, to be honest with you, right now. I feel like this whole Terror Twins thing, Damian was already getting over, but this is going to be the thing that really gets him over. And they start off, Damian gives Austin Theory a super kick. And what a reversal by Austin Theory, and the punch to the face. And they are going to the outside already in this no-holds-barred match. Drops him on his back. Damian moves out of the way and goes back in the ring. And they're back in the ring already. Damian with the arm wringer and the leg drop to the face. And got the arrow up, boys. Hits that suicide plancha on the outside. And Priest getting under the ring, looking for a weapon of mass destruction, and got the table. What is going to happen here? Damian's kind of caught in a corner. Apparently, I don't know how to control people. And, hits the chop. Drops the face drop, and Austin Theory top rope Damian Priest on the outside, hanging by that table. Cannot connect with the axe handle from the outside, and a tombstone driver on that very thin padding. Austin Theory in some serious trouble, and drops Austin Theory on the back of his head. And now the stomps cannot stop it, will not stop it. What a counter, and Damian tossed into the table. These guys were going crazy. Completely just knocked over the table right there. Sometimes I don't understand the glitches in this game, but meh. Wanted to put him through the table. Got him by the throat. But, Austin Theory with a little bit of fight left, but not for long, as Damian Priest cuts him off, and now they are fighting in the corner, and the shoulders in the corner. And the kendo stick teeing off finally broke, and Damian slides under the ring. God, and now has got a baseball bat. Bringing the Louisville Slugger. Jim Cornette reference right there. Oh, what a counter by Austin Theory. Now he has got the bat. Cannot connect. And Damian Priest hits him with a fist right in the head. Whoopsie, hit the microphone. I am so excited to call this match. Now, guys, granted, I recorded this weeks ago, and now I am just doing the recording. And the tee-off shot, and Austin Theory gets dropped to his knees. God. Why is he just... He said, screw your bat. And now slides under the ring, slides back in. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Honestly, I am not the best controller of this game. And now the hockey stick. We are in hockey country, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Oh, God. And the shot. Austin Theory is getting just absolutely maimed here. And now Damian Priest has got the table set up again. Oh my God, the table is on fire. Shades of Extreme Champ. That didn't break the table. Wow, but it put the fire out. Imagine Austin Theory's back is on fire right there. And now the single leg DDT. And now we're getting the table. We're going to put it in the ring. You know, we got to do the Calgary faithful proud. Honestly, I don't know what Damian's doing, but hey. Oh, the counter. Uh-oh. Oh! Austin Theory fighting out of it. Tombstone driver is this. Nope, not going to put him away quite yet. You know, we got him stunned, so maybe this is the perfect time to actually put him through the table. The spine buster through the table, and finally he is out cold. The referee is in position. Put in the chat, EC dub if you loved that. And Damian Priest is victorious. A little bit longer of a match than I would have liked, but I am absolutely okay with the result. Damian Priest been on a little bit of a hot streak, and a 3.5-star match to start this Monday Night Raw out. Austin Theory going to be out for a week with injury. And now Piper Niven and Shayna Baszler in a backstage brawl. Shayna Baszler hits the spear to start this thing out. And eat defeat. What is the move with Shayna Baszler? I brought her in to kind of be a supplementary feud while we have Charlotte get rehabbed from injury. Nice to know that Charlotte is going to be coming back on the men soon, but another eat defeat, but I want Shayna Baszler in the big time match at WrestleMania. You know, it is the biggest event of the year with Beer Gut. We got to try and get everybody on the card. And as you guys can see, Piper Niven gonna take the elevator. I do not blame her one bit. As a rather husky individual myself, I am not a big fan of stairs. And the clothesline heart attack move. They lock up and gets thrown into the guardrail. Again into the guardrail. What is Shayna Baszler planning for Piper Niven? The spear. She wants to throw her off that catwalk. And there we go. The catwalk railing is gone. And oh my God. Piper Niven is dead, folks. R.I.P. to Piper Niven. And Shayna Baszler moving slower than molasses in January. As we see here, Piper Niven's ghost is here and hits the electric chair drop. Now she's got the chair. Nope. Spear! Does Shayna got a finisher? No. But she wants to hit her with that chair. How is Piper Niven still walking after that fall from grace? the problem with Shayna is I love Shayna. But very, very, her moveset is kind of limited. Again, not a knock on her because I am a huge fan. And gets tossed into the table. And Shayna really just giving chase. Oh! The knee to the face! And uh-oh. Got her up. Locked her in the Karafuda clutch, and that is winner. It should be, I believe it's a knockout victory. 3-star match. I mean, not a bad match for a match that had really no build. Grayson Waller going to get us some money here. Uncle Howdy in his debut and farewell match on the brand. This is going to be a great match. Gunther, if we keep him in year 2, Gunther is gonna be a potential future world champion. If we are somehow able to keep a fraction of this roster, I would be absolutely ecstatic. I love the roster that I built in this first year. I cannot sit here and say that it was... We may not win year 1 of MyGM. We may not be the best brand, but we will be very, I feel like pound for pound, superstar for superstar, we have the best roster built. And that was a much better roster than what I had for the first go around of the MyGM. Now, you guys know the story. If you guys been watching the content, it was a great series. I thought it was a great series. I had a lot of fun doing it. Just a lot of personal demons at the time, and it happens. It happens to the best of us. I am glad that I got this second chance to start everything over, because I feel like now I've really hit my stride as a content creator. As you guys know, last episode that dropped on today, Tuesday, I believe I said I was at like 434 or something like that. I believe we're almost at 440. I haven't looked at it as of late, but, we're getting there. Guys, keep watching. I'm going to keep producing the content that I can produce for you. If you want to check out the archived, the WWE 2K24 My Rise, which I had a lot of fun. It was a live stream. A little bit out of my element. I like to do the best I can with what I am given. I am super ecstatic with how that went. We are doing a couple other different live streams on this channel, so they'll be dropped by the time this recording comes out, so I will highly recommend you watching them if you are just a sports fan. We will plug them at the end of this episode, though. Uncle Howdy absolutely is... I feel like his character has been great. Like, I am a huge Bo Dallas guy. I was a big Bo Leave guy. I believe in Bo Dallas. Sorry guys, the pollen's been really messing me up as of late. But I've been very I've enjoyed what he is able to do now. I did not realize this until I went back and watched it again on one of the social media pages. I don't know. But it looks like Bo is wearing a wig, which I get it because they're doing the Bo, and Uncle Howdy is kind of like, as Uncle Howdy just takes us down. And now Uncle Howdy is really working over Gunther, not the way I expected this match to go. Gunther is an absolute dominant guy. Short arm clothesline absolutely decapitates Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy is getting tossed back in the ring, And what has Gunther got? Cannot get the finisher, even though he called for it. DDT, and Uncle Howdy has the leg hooked. Got that shoulder up. Oh, Uncle Howdy on a house of fire right now. And now, Gunther moves out of the way, hits the STO. Gunther is absolutely a man and on fire as of late. Very rarely has lost, misses the big kick. And the forearm to the face, misses another one. Uncle Howdy just a step quicker. Looked like he was attempting sliced bread, but could not hit it. And now Gunther going top rope. Hits the knees to the neck area and sits on Uncle Howdy. Oh my God, what the hell? Uncle Howdy doing the spooky stuff. Spear. Uncle Howdy has got his second wind. And I don't know what the hell Uncle Howdy did there. A variation of the Crossroads? Is that what you would call it? Because I don't know what the hell to call it. And now he's choking the Austrian Nightmare. Is he Austrian or Australian? That just decapitated Gunther. Top rope maneuver, misses the elbow drop. And now he decapitates Uncle Howdy, going for the cover and hooks that leg. That is a 3 count. Gunther can beat you in multiple ways. This time he chose a short arm clothesline. That clothesline was very reminiscent of JBL. JBL had one of the hardest hitting, best clotheslines in the wrestling business, and that was hard. 1.5 star. Honestly, I kind of expected that. I just needed a match to fill the card and could not think of anything else. But now it is the main event of the evening. CM Punk, your current World Heavyweight Champion, is gonna be teaming with former rival, now friend, Cody Rhodes to take on the team of Roman Reigns and Karrion Kross, the former World Heavyweight Champion. Roman Reigns is a former WWE Undisputed Champion, WWE World Champion, Intercontinental title, US Champ, Tag Team Champ. He has done it all in the WWE, but he wants to be a world. He wants the big gold belt, and I do not blame him because that is one of the most beautiful belts in all of wrestling today. Again, like I've promised in multiple videos, I am working on it. I do want to show you guys my home office, my collection. I think I've done pretty well for myself, all things considered. And I've really made the most of the space that I have. So it's really cool that as much time, money, energy that I have put into this, I have a really cool office where I get to just, when I am not doing these videos, if I'm just sitting here playing a video game, recording this stuff, I've got something that I enjoy, it still has some work. I have a various collection of signed 8x10s that I do want to get framed and hung up on the wall. That might take a little bit of effort, but I'm here for it. I want to have the coolest home office that I can have. And what better way to start than just putting the time and money into it. And as you guys can see, it is time for the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Now, guys, I don't know if you've seen the lawsuit about Cody Rhodes is getting sued by some band. I don't even remember the name of the band. I never even heard of them. But I saw that he is getting sued for... apparently the American Nightmare name was trademarked by this band. I don't know. And again, I'm not super familiar with trademark laws, everything like that. I don't know if it's ran out. I don't know anything about it, so not a lawyer, so I just thought it was interesting, and I don't know why all of a sudden this came up when he is undisputed Universal, whatever the title of his belt is named. Because he's been using it since he was in since he left WWE in 2016, 2017-ish, and went on the Indies. Now, I met him, God, it was when he was at Ring of Honor, and he is one of the sweetest people I've ever met. Such a nice guy. Him and Brandy both. Like, again, I get it's kind of the cool thing to hate Brandy. I don't understand it. Again, just my opinion. I know a friend of mine constantly calls his dog Shithead Pharaoh, which that's fucked up. I'm a dog person, so again, people are weird, including yours truly, but I think everybody's a little weird. And now, the head of the table, only member that is, former member of the Bloodline that is currently on the roster, is Jay Uso. You know, every once in a while, thank God Jay cut his hair, because for the longest time, especially when they were wearing the face paint, I couldn't really tell the difference between the two. So, that kind of just tells you, how much I actually know about wrestling. You know, when they were wearing the face paint and they both had the long hair, everything like that, I could not tell the difference, and that's on me, folks. I can be a bad wrestling fan, I will admit it. As you guys notice, the beard's growing back. I'm super excited. It was... I went to trim it last time, and when you saw the baby face, I screwed up trimming it. It was just getting so hard to manage. My facial hair would get tangled up in all the time. Even though I'd constantly brush, constantly comb, I'd straighten it, everything like that, I just could not prevent the tangles, and it was getting on my nerves. So it happens. Not super upset about it. I'm just glad I'm starting to get it back. This was about my Mania beard. I had it go... By the way, any of you guys, if you're a big WWE fan, obviously, wrestling fan, whatever, right? You need to go to Mania once in your life. It was one of the greatest experiences of my life. My jaw was... I had a hard time sitting down. I was up, way up in the nosebleeds. It's what I was willing to pay for tickets. Now, if I could do it all over again, would I get better seats? Abso-freaking-lutely. But for what I paid, it wasn't really that hard to see, and I got to... night one was filled with a lot of my favorite matches. I was really looking forward to seeing The Rock wrestle. I have not seen him wrestle live since... I don't think I've ever seen him wrestle live, to be honest with you. So that was the first time for me, because before that, I went to a house show that was provided by the tickets were provided by my local radio station. Shout out 100.7 The Bay, and obviously he's not a fully active member. Before that, I mean, NXT, he was never in NXT. I went to 2001. No, I went to a couple Monday Night Raws where he was off in Hollywood, in Baltimore, so wasn't there. Went to Invasion in 2001, Cleveland, Ohio. And he was off filming the Scorpion King. So yeah, that was the first time I've ever seen The Rock wrestle. And that was cool. Again, I know, Karrion Kross. I know I'm kind of just telling you little stories about my my life, but I figured you get to know the man behind the camera. And Karrion Kross on his way to the ring. Guys, I can't tell you how much fun this has been. This whole series, the other series that I'm running on YouTube, I'm having a great time doing this, and we're gonna get this thing started. Punk and Roman. I feel like that would be a dream match, and Punk starts off with the kick to the face. And they lock up again, but Punk able to counter. Wow, Punk is starting off hot here with a couple spin kicks and chops him in the ears. Wow. And a DDT. Is Punk going to make the tag? No, Roman's got the tag to Karrion Kross. Now look, I know I might be one of 5 Karrion Kross fans, but I would love to see Punk and Karrion Kross lock it up in the ring as Punk takes out the knee of Karrion Kross. And I'll admit it, sometimes he can be a little bit slow and methodical in the ring. If that's not your thing, you're not going to like him. But I feel like WWE has not done him any favors this time around. First off, they gave him such a cool re-debut going against Roman and, you know, beating up Drew. Gave him that first victory over Drew, and then he just kind of, I don't know, it seems like he's lost every feud that he's been in. And Kross stomping on the arm. And now the tag. Roman and Cody gonna square off at a clothesline. Sorry. Why is Cody getting weapons? DDT on the outside. Clothesline takes out Karrion Kross. And there's a chair, and all pandemonium has broken loose. Neckbreaker by Roman. This has just been a crazy main event. Like I told you, like the name of the title, Tag Team Mayhem. Oh, tease off on Roman. What is going to happen here? Oh, what a counter by Cody. Bulldog. And now Punk. Punk. Go to sleep by Punk. And now Punk. What is Punk, the dastardly CM Punk, gonna do? He has had enough of these two rivals for the time being. And gonna take Roman out with a chair. Your winners by disqualification, Karrion Kross, Roman Reigns. It was an okay match. I had to fulfill contractual agreements. Punk and Cody wanted the team. Wasn't exactly the right move. Interesting first match. Noam Dar, Rikishi, and Ivar's the one with the hair. Again, gonna do that one, you know. Bayley and Becky, good match. Chyna and Tiffany Stratton. Never knew I wanted that match, but honestly, I feel like it would be good. Mediocre. Blair Davenport. Doesn't she have a different name on the main roster? Chad Gable victorious over Baron Corbin. Natalya. And here is the main event. MVP Miz versus Kevin Owens and Akira Tozawa. We have new tag team champions. Whatever. Well, SmackDown has new tag team champions. We got XP. Back down to number 2. 2 weeks until WrestleMania. Roman Reigns looking for a new contract. We will give him that contract because we want to get to the end of WrestleMania. I wanted to lowball him a little bit. He took it. Carrying cross. Appreciate it, Bronson Reed. I'm gonna give Braun the money he wants, because Bronson, close enough. So now we gotta set everything up. Do we want to? No, because we only have 32,000. Unless there's somebody that I can release. Nope. No. Nope. Okay. Honestly, cannot. Obviously, we're gonna upgrade Jay. He's at a 20. He's a legend. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. Icon, fair. What we're gonna do is set this thing up for next week, and it is gonna be Jey Uso taking on Gunther, non-title matchup. We gotta do that. I gotta continue this feud. Alright. We're gonna Piper Niven because she's got 5 promo. Need that money. Money. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns is gonna be in the middle of the... Well, no, it's not. It was. We're gonna do a call out. Cody's gonna call out Roman. I feel like that would really help the feud. I'm gonna set my promos first. I feel like that's the best. And Bronson's gonna do an advertising promo. We'll set the main event because I have an idea what I want, but don't tell anybody. Well, tell your friends. I don't care. Well, maybe not. Okay. Maybe not setting that up. Finn Balor is gonna do battle with nobody, apparently. Jesus. I changed my mind more. Punk. Okay, interesting. Damian Priest gonna take on Grayson Waller, and in your... yeah, we're gonna clear... Never mind. Advertising. JD McDonough. Your main event. It's gonna be a good one. A tag team... No, it's not gonna be a tornado tag. I promise you. But it is gonna be Chelsea Green and Piper Niven taking on... Indy Hartwell and Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. So it's gonna get changed to a TLC match. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Well, guys, it has been a great episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you guys like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you super kick that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the other things that I am running on this channel. You like football? You like the NFL? You like college football? Be sure to check out the Madden 25 live stream, Washington Commanders franchise rebuild. I'm going to leave it posted somewhere in these 4 corners. I haven't quite decided yet. And check out the College Football 25 Temple Dynasty. We're currently ranked with Temple, so I'm super excited about that. I'm trying to get them to the national championship game with 12-game playoff. It might be a little hard, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I want y'all to check that out. Check out my NASCAR Heat 5 live stream. Now, I understand that game's been out since 2020, whatever. I got a steering wheel. I got a wheel from a friend of mine with NASCAR Heat 25 about to come out within the next year or so. I need practice on that thing. So what better way to show y'all that I suck than going live with it. Be sure to check that out. It's going to be posted somewhere. And check out the NASCAR Inside Line Dale Jr. season mode. It'll be posted somewhere. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So, guys, I'm about ready to sign off. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the episode. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, my friends.